Hey there, America! John Oliver here, ready to talk about something incredibly important, your right to vote. It's the cornerstone of our democracy, the big kahuna, the thing that makes your voice heard. Think of it like this. Voting is like choosing your own adventure, but instead of fighting pirates or finding treasure, you're shaping the future of the country. No pressure or anything. Now I know what you're thinking. John, politics is a mess, and my vote doesn't even matter. Well, hold your horses right there. Every single vote counts. It's like that time you found $1 on the ground. Sure, it's not $1 million, but it still buys you a delicious cup of coffee. And trust me, your vote is way more powerful than a cup of joe. When you vote, you're not just picking a candidate, you're picking a direction for the country. You're saying, this is what I care about, and this is who I trust to make it happen. It's about healthcare, education, the environment, all the stuff that affects you every single day. So yeah, your vote matters. A lot. But here's the catch. You can't make your voice heard if you're not registered to vote. It's like trying to order a pizza without knowing your phone number. It just doesn't work. So let's fix that, shall we? First things first, head over to your state's voter registration website. It's usually a quick and easy process. Fill out the necessary information, double check for any errors, and hit that submit button. You'll get a confirmation email or letter, and just like that, you're registered. Next, mark your calendar for Election Day. It's like setting a date with democracy. Take some time to research the candidates and the issues, know what they stand for and how it aligns with your values. Talk to your friends and family about it. Healthy discussions can give you new perspectives and help you make an informed decision. Make a voting plan. Decide whether you'll vote in person or by mail, and know the deadlines for each. If you're voting by mail, request your ballot early and send it back as soon as possible. If you're voting in person, find out where your polling station is and what ID you might need to bring. And hey, if you can, help others get to the polls. Every vote counts, and some people might need a little extra help to get there. Once you've voted, celebrate. You've just taken part in one of the most important acts of citizenship. Share your experience on social media. Encourage others to vote by showing them that you did. After the election, stay informed about the results and what they mean for your community and the country. And remember, voting is just the beginning. Stay engaged with your elected officials and hold them accountable. Attend town hall meetings, join community groups, and keep the conversation going. Volunteer for causes you care about. Your involvement doesn't have to end at the ballot box. Educate others about the importance of voting. The more people who understand its value, the stronger our democracy becomes. Remember, we're all in this together. Every vote is a voice, and every voice matters. So, let's make sure our voices are heard, get registered, get informed, and get out there and vote. Thanks for listening, and happy voting. Let's get you registered. All right, folks, buckle up because we're diving into the exciting world of voter registration. It's a journey that might seem daunting at first, but trust me, it's a lot simpler than it appears. And the best part? It's a crucial step in making your voice heard in our democracy. Don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds. In fact, it's pretty straightforward. Think of it as a rite of passage, a way to officially say, hey, I'm here and I care about what happens in my community and my country. Think of it like renewing your driver's license, but instead of proving you can parallel park, or at least attempt to, you're proving you're eligible to participate in our democracy. It's a small step with a huge impact. First things first, you need to be eligible to vote. That means you gotta be a US citizen, at least 18 years old by election day, and a resident of the state where you're registering. Easy peasy, right? But wait, there's more. Some states have additional requirements, like not being currently incarcerated for a felony. So, make sure to check your state's specific rules. Now let's talk about the fun part, actually registering. This is where you get to choose your adventure. Whether you're a tech-savvy individual who loves doing everything online, or someone who prefers the traditional pen and paper method, there's an option for you. There are a few different ways to register, and we'll get into the nitty-gritty of each one later. But for now, let's give you a quick overview. You can register online, by mail, or in person. Each method has its own set of steps, but they're all designed to be as user-friendly as possible. But in a nutshell, you can register online, by mail, or in person. Online registration is super convenient and can be done from the comfort of your home. If you prefer a more hands-on approach, mailing in your registration form is a great option. And for those who like face-to-face interactions, registering in person at your local election office is the way to go. It's all about finding what works best for you and your busy schedule. We get it. Life is hectic. Between work, school, family, and social commitments, Finding time to register might seem like a challenge, but remember, this is an investment in your future and the future of your community. Because let's be honest, we're all busy these days. But taking a few minutes to register to vote is a small price to pay for the ability to have a say in the decisions that affect our lives. So let's get started and make sure you're ready to rock the vote. Let's face it, we live in the digital age, where everything from ordering groceries to finding a date can be done with a few taps on your phone. Our smartphones have become an essential part of our daily lives, making tasks that once took hours now take mere minutes. Whether it's paying bills, booking a doctor's appointment, or even learning a new language, the convenience of doing everything online is unparalleled. So it's no surprise that registering to vote can be just as easy. In fact, the process has been streamlined to ensure that everyone can participate in the democratic process without any hassle. Gone are the days of standing in long lines or dealing with piles of paperwork. Now, with just a few clicks, you can ensure your voice is heard in the upcoming elections. That's right, folks. Online registration is here to save the day and your precious time. Imagine the satisfaction of completing your voter registration while sipping your morning coffee or during a quick break at work. It's all about making the process as seamless and stress-free as possible. Most states offer online registration, and it's usually the quickest and most convenient option. Each state has its own official election website, designed to guide you through the registration process step by step. These websites are user-friendly and provide all the information you need to get registered in no time. Just head over to your state's official election website, Google is your friend here, find the registration section, and follow the prompts. The websites are designed to be intuitive, so even if you're not tech-savvy, you'll find it easy to navigate. Plus, there are often helpful FAQs and support options if you run into any issues. You'll need to provide some basic information like your name, address, and driver's license number. This information is crucial to verify your identity and ensure that you're eligible to vote. The forms are straightforward, and the instructions are clear, making the process as smooth as possible. The beauty of online registration is that it's pretty much foolproof. The system is designed to catch any errors you might make, ensuring that your registration is accurate and complete. This means you can have peace of mind knowing that your information is correctly submitted. The system will let you know if you've made any mistakes or if you're missing any information. This feature is incredibly helpful as it prevents any delays in your registration process. You can quickly correct any errors and resubmit your form without any fuss. Plus, you can do it from anywhere, anytime. Whether you're on your lunch break or binge watching your favorite show, the flexibility of online registration means you can fit it into your schedule, no matter how busy you are. It's all about making the process as convenient as possible for you. And don't forget to spread the word. Encourage your friends and family to register online as well. Share the link on social media, talk about it during gatherings, and make sure everyone you know is ready to vote. The more people who register, the stronger our democracy becomes. Once you've completed your registration, you'll receive a confirmation email. This email is your proof that you're all set to vote. Keep it handy, and if you have any questions or concerns, you can always refer back to it. So what are you waiting for? Take a few minutes today to register to vote online. It's easy, it's quick, and it's one of the most important things you can do as a citizen. Your vote matters, and with online registration, there's no excuse not to make your voice heard. Remember, every vote counts. Register today and be a part of the change you want to see in the world. It's as easy as pie. Now, if you're more of a pen and paper kind of person, or if you just enjoy the satisfaction of dropping something in the mailbox, then registering by mail might be your jam. It's like sending a postcard, but instead of wishing someone a happy vacation, you're taking a stand for democracy and making your voice heard. To register by mail, you'll need to get your hands on a national voter registration form. You can usually find these at your local library, post office, or even some government offices. Once you've got the form, fill it out completely and legibly, no doctor handwriting please, sign it, and pop it in the mail. Just a heads up, registering by mail can take a bit longer than other methods, so it's best to do it well in advance of the registration deadline. You don't want to miss out on your chance to vote because your application got lost in the mailroom abyss.